Hello everybody and welcome to another A-Star to G briefing. Today I'm going to talk about motivation and motivation in the classroom particularly. How do you motivate learners to actually learn and to engage and to be really positive during the lesson? In fact, it's a massive subject and there are massive numbers of answers about this. So today is the start of really a kind of a discussion all about motivation and how you can get your learners to be productive and to engage. I'm going to start off by just introducing one particular book to you, which is this book. It's Drive by Daniel Pink, and it really is an excellent introduction and really a kind of manual to what motivation is and what motivation can do. So you might have come across things like if-then rewards or now-that rewards. Different types of carrot and sticks. You know, if you have done this, then you can do this. Or now that you've done that, let's do this. And they are tools you use to motivate the learners and to push them through a learning process. These kind of incentives are superb, but there's other ways of doing it as well. There are other tricks and tips that you might come across, things like the Tom Sawyer effect and stuff like that, which Dan Pink really does explain very, very well. One of the fundamental things that he mentions in this book, which I do think you could read. It's actually, you know, I don't want you to waste your time and recommend books to you that you're going to tie up your life. But actually, it's a really great read, very entertaining, lots of really good anecdotes, and you can read it in a weekend. One of the things he does put forward is this idea about motivation version 1.0, motivation 2.0 and motivation 3.0. Motivation 1.0 is that kind of motivation for heat and food, that kind of biological drive for existence. That's a form of motivation which Dan Pink calls motivation 1.0. That being then taken on by motivation 2.0, the second version of motivation, which was if I give you money, will you do that for me? That kind of industrial revolution model. Work for me, I'll give you money. That kind of fundamental basis really to the industrial society. What Dan Pink now says is that we're moving into a new one, which is motivation 3.0, which is about self-motivation, and actually that motivation which is actually coming out to the fore now, which is we have a motivation of our own, which is to learn and to improve and to progress and to update our own skills. And it's that crossover between motivation 2.0 and motivation 3.0 which Daniel Pink's really, really interested in. So let's start to have a look at that. I recommend the book to you, Daniel Pink, Drive, The Surprising Truth About What Motivates Us. And we'll start looking at setting goals and achieving goals and making goals really, really valuable and making sure that learners understand how to get there and the things that they can possibly do to keep their learning going. So we'll talk about that another time. Thank you very much.